My name is Colin Williams. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, and this is my series from BoyzllMen.
I watch you come out the stomach, right out the girl of my life. I haven't seen her so happy, still haven't held me that tight. It feels so beautiful holding you, who would think that we fight? You was my young and I'm watching you grow to do something right. I never had this much questions, I questioned if I was ready. It brought some tears out my eyes, seeing me come out of belly.
My name is Michael Abrams. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, and this is my best friend, Colin Williams.
How long have you known each other?
Like 6 years since we knew each other. So we used to play each other in basketball. We went to like rival schools and stuff. Yeah, we used to be busting their ass. You know that. Nah, but I knew him for a minute. He knew my other friend Dwayne that I used to go to school with, so it was just crazy. And then we found out that we used to live with each other.
Like
I
I live
live up
right
the block
up the
from me.
street. So I've been there since like 2006, and I didn't know we lived close to each other till like what, freshman year?
Freshman year of high school. I'm like, I seen him before that. I'm like, what school you going to? He said, what you say, Queen of Peace?
Yeah, I said Queen of Peace. Yeah.
So now I'm like, all right. The next thing I know, first day of orientation, I see him. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Next thing you know, we just been cool ever since, bro. That's my man.
I was the same high school.
Yeah.
High school.
Immaculate Conception, my man.
I love your mother so much, and you just taking the time, and that shit breaking my heart. But you my son, so it's fine. But now you getting much older. Who knew you grew up so fast? I guess your mother was right. You being young wouldn't last. You start to remember shit. Sorry if I was hard on you. That's how your pops was brought up. Thought this was being a man. When we fought, I said go outside. Shoulda never did that. I could've handled that better. Wish I could take it all back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dave went there too.
Yeah, I had my legacy on. I was gonna say I had my little legacy. I left my little print there. I did my little thing, left my little print.
Yeah, nah, Dave, man, Dave's in there too.
Y'all both play football?
Yeah, we both play football there.
What position?
I play wide receiver, kick return. Play defensive end. I actually been playing college football for Colin University right now, so I start on defense. Pretty much this whole thing, the whole reason why I wanted to do it for BoyzllMen is because to show kids nowadays there's nothing wrong with, feeling a certain way. Like, you go through stuff in life, there's nothing wrong with, having to feel that pain, crying, needing help from people. There's nothing wrong with needing help, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to show y'all some small pops up here. He was a United States Marine. His name is Colin Williams Sr. I'm junior. He passed away 3 years ago. So ever since then, I mean, I was in a tight spot. I was toe up for a minute. I ain't gonna front. I was thinking to myself, I don't know when this madness is gonna end, but I had to figure it out. I had to get myself out the gutter. Like I didn't know what to do at that point. So this is when guys like this, he had my back all the way through high school. So it was tough, but I had a good friend, so he had my back throughout high school. But he was here through all of that, so he knew how I felt. It was crazy.
For a little minute, he was talking about quitting football, and I was like, nah, bro, you want some nut shit. Like, you can't quit football, bro. Like, your pops would want you to play ball.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, guys like him, my friend Justin, my friend Nishan, my friend Quaz, my friend Keeson, like, they definitely kept me to do this. Like, they strive me to keep pushing, and I'm actually an actor and a model. That's the crazy part. Most people didn't know that. I've been in one film before called The Watch Out, and I can send a link on YouTube and y'all can see that trailer. That's my passion, and that's what I want to do.
It came out already?
It came out already.
It was in the Montclair Film Festival.
It was in the Montclair Film Festival. A lot of people came. It's about 6 friends who start a neighborhood watch, pretty much, and try to protect their community from, like, robbers and, stuff like that. So I played the third lead main character in the movie. I actually played myself. It's like an alter ego type of movie. It's nice. You'll see the trailer. It's pretty cool. But I mean, he's seen a little trailer. He's seen like a little clip of it. That's it. Other than that, my pops. The story about that really was, I remember I was home because I didn't go to practice. He was at practice, right? You was at practice?
Yeah.
He was at practice. I ain't feel good, so I didn't go to practice, and it's crazy because I didn't know that'd be the last day that, he'd be on this earth. So I said to myself, all right, you know, I'm gonna chill out. I don't feel like going. I'm gonna relax. I was on the game most of the day. So I'm playing Call of Duty. My dad calls me up and says, you know, I got some food. You want some food? I'm like, nah, my mom cooked. So comes home, chill out for a while. We talking. I'm telling him about the season because I'm pumped up for the season. Like I want to win the state championship. I'm going out my senior year. I'm not losing. I want to win the state championship. So I'm talking to him about it, and you know he's telling me, yeah, but you gotta work hard. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. School comes first. And I'm like, I hear you. I go back up, play my video games. Say like 4 hours later, the last thing I remember telling him was if he got his mother's medicine. And from there on, I went to my room. I was talking to my best friend on the phone. It's around like 12 a.m., something like that. He had to go to the funeral in the morning. That's the crazy part. It was for his friend. So I had to go to the funeral in the morning. So he got out the shower, was getting ready for bed. And then all I remember was I'm on the phone, and I hear my mom start screaming. She said, Colin, I'm thinking they playing around. You feel me? So my first instinct is like, okay, I'm laughing. I'm like, fuck, like, next thing I know, I see her bust out the room, like, you know, help, 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 help. Your dad's having a heart attack. I'm like, shit. I'm like, damn, like, you know, that's crazy. So my first instinct is to just get my sisters, her boyfriend was, one of my sister's boyfriend was here. And then my brother, he a cop, he raided her and his cop friends or whatever. Then they came through, and I remember I just broke down. I didn't know what to do. I'm being so real. Like, that's the only time in my life I can admit I broke down. Usually I don't fold, I don't do nothing, but I broke down. Then my mom told me just to go get help. And for her sake, I just ran. I had no shoes on, sprained my foot, my right foot, the bottom. I didn't care at that point. Got help, came back, came to the living room. My cousin tried to cheer me and play 2K because the ambulance already got my pops. Then I remember as soon as I reached the living room, I just heard somebody on the phone say he passed away. And then the first thing I did was I threw the vase, and I had like a huge cut on my hand. You feel me? So I mean that killed my soul right there. And the whole summer, I mean, I was working, but I really was like, yo, I don't want to play football no more. I told them, they came to my house trying to tell me to play. I was like, I don't want to play no more. You feel me? And what motivated me to come back was him, because I was a basketball player at first. So when they came, and then I thought about him, I'm like, he wouldn't want me to quit. He would want me to keep going my goals, because I'm not a quitter. So I just said, all right, I'm going to come back. And we had a hell of a season. We didn't win the state championship or anything like that, but it's how we went out. We went out and showed people that we bringing Immaculate football back. You know, like Dave, he went to Immaculate. He wasn't a football player, but he's more a basketball player. But like for him, he would understand what that IC pride is. You know. So I mean,
how y'all finish?
What can we finish like?
We was 4-6.
4-6.
Like
5-10.
it wasn't even like we was ass. Like,
yeah, we wasn't booty. It was
like,
just like.
We just had bad coaching.
Yeah, bad coaching.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. We had bad coaching.
Yeah.
But nah, like it was a good season. Like the first 2 games. The first game we won, we blew them out, and then the second, who we played second game? Marist?
No, we played Hudson. Hudson.
Hudson. Yeah. We caught a pick. Cause Hudson was supposedly max and shit. And we caught a pick first play of the game, and we like, oh yeah, we about to bust their ass.
Yeah,
but, you know, that went the other way around. But
they cooked us badly,
but
bro.
then next game, we played Marist next game.
We played Marist. Nah, we played I think I don't.
No, we were still like in the playoff
Yeah.
conversation, and then what game? West Side game was the one that really like hit us hard, and knocked us out the playoffs.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
it was just tight, and we came back. We blew NCAA out. We got them out of there. Then from there on, the season was rocky. So, I mean, it happens, really. You know.
It really could have been a better season, though.
Yeah, it happens. I don't regret nothing in my life that has happened, because everything happens for a reason. I mean, God has chosen me to be this way, so I'm not really. It's up to Him. Wherever He wants me to be, that's where I'm gonna be. That's really what I can say. I mean, like we live our lives in a humble way. We praise God. We show Him like He's the reason why I am who I am right now. Because I was in a dark place, and the only person that I knew that I could count on was Him. I know I got my moms, but praying to him kept me this way. Like I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm gonna keep it a 50 with y'all. I thought I was not gonna make it. It was that bad to that point. Like people thought I wasn't gonna make it, but I showed everybody wrong. I'm gonna keep proving people wrong that think I'm not gonna be able to do something in my life. So I mean, one day I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be what God wants me to do, pretty much. I'm not gonna say what it is, cause only He knows. But acting is my passion, modeling is my passion, and I love football. So I want that league championship. So I'm coming for that. Most definitely coming for that.
What type of roles you get to try to play in?
For my movies?
Yeah.
Well, they had me in like more like comedy roles. Like my character in the movie was like more of like a guy who made everybody laugh. But I think that's probably my preferred role. I would love to do that. But I actually, the role I was looking at was more of a drama role because you know they need more kids to do stuff like that. So I was looking at like Tyler Perry movies, you know, Steven Seagal type action movies. I would love to do stuff like that, like be like his little sidekick or something. But my favorite type of movie actually was with Burt Reynolds. It was called Cop and a Half. You probably never heard of that. It was just you heard of it, yeah. So like I would love to be in a type movie like remake like that. That's a movie I would love to do. You know.
That's when you like a little kid with, right?
Yeah, it's tight. Me and my mom watch it all the time. Right now, I'm actually looking to audition for the TV series called The Purge. I've been in discussions about that. Auditions haven't been out yet. They come out like later in March. So I'm in discussions of getting a role from that right now. I'm not going to, you know, just mess out my luck. But, I mean, people will see what I'm talking about soon, pretty much. I'm auditioning for a secret role that nobody really knows about. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Be working. I've been working. And then I don't get into the music aspect. I'm a rapper, I'm going to be real. But I've been in the studio and I have something coming. Like, it's a little dedication to my father. So like I call it Letter to Big C. That's gonna be dropping the summertime. So I was gonna see it for the summertime also. Shout out to my big bro Marcus. I'm gonna put his little rapping songs in the description too. Shout out to Dave, President North. His What's Up video just dropped. Yeah, you're gonna get him in the video too, a little part. I mean, he can describe himself a little bit more if he wants to, say like, you know, what his aspects in life are and what he wants to do.
Yeah, well, I'm really just trying to do, like, I'm a marketing major, so right now, like, I'm just looking at what I really want to do with my life. Like, my dad wanted me to be a lawyer and stuff, but you feel me? I realized, like, getting older, it's not about what your parents specifically want you to do as a profession. It's about what you feel your passion is.
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying to get into real estate because I know real estate got like the big money and stuff like that. So in like that aspect, yeah. So like I used to be all about track. Like I wanted to go to Olympics and all that stuff. But you know, trials and tribulations and stuff like that sometimes knock you down. But I realized like even if you feel as though like you want to quit or people view you as quitting the sport, you're not really like in a sense quit. You just realizing like I'm gonna just put that in the past. Like it's more for me. Cause like for a minute everybody was like, oh, you just quitting on track now, like you've been doing track since you was little. I was like, nah, I'm just putting it in the past right now because that's not my purpose. Like I feel as though as of right now that's not my purpose. It's part of my success story, but it's not my purpose in life. So that's yeah.
Right. You go to college too?
Nah, I go to Coastal Carolina University in South Carolina. It's in Myrtle Beach.
That's that shit with the blue field?
Yeah.
They just moved up to Division 1A, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know a girl that go down there.
Yeah, it's hella Jersey people that go down there. I mean, people I met though from like South Jersey though.
Yeah, she from
the point though.
Yeah, see, that's South Jersey, Central Jersey shit.
Really though, I want to shout out to my youth because there's nothing wrong with, you know, failing in life because the only way to succeed is you have to fail first. You know, never let nobody tell you what to be. Be yourself always because you trying to be something you're not is not going to work out for you. So don't be afraid to be yourself no matter what nobody says. No matter if a person says you can't do that, don't do what you do. Just keep working on what you do. That's my message to motivate the youth, to motivate even people older than me that, you know, have problems with their life or need guidance. Like, there's nothing wrong with asking people younger than you about advice. There's nothing wrong with it, you know, because we, at the end of the day, we're all people, we're all human, you feel me? And we all need to stay together as one. That's you know, what I have noticed with the generations. Everyone thinks that they can do them, you know what I mean? That's the whole issue, pretty much, you know. I mean, we see it a lot. We went to high school. We seen people, you know, try to be people they can't be. Like, it didn't work out, you know. I seen it, and I know to myself, like, my dad always taught me, you know, stay to yourself. You know, carry around people who want to motivate you and win. That's how life is supposed to be, you know. So, I mean, if you want to win in life, you got to know what you know a goal that you want, and you got to be ambitious. You got to have a drive for it, you know. So, pretty much. What else you want to say about that?
You hit all the pinpoints.
Yeah, you gotta hit the pinpoints, man. It's motivation towards the youth. That's all it is. I want to make a change to the world. I want to do something that I could say, you know, guys like Tupac, or, you know, I look at guys like Tupac, what he's done for his society. You know, he had pinpoints about, you know, bringing the people together. Mostly, you know, black people, keeping his black people together. Me, I had the pinpoints. I want to bring everybody together. I know not everyone's going to agree on that, but I want to do something different. I want to make sure, like, everyone can live better. You know, I know people say violence is never going to stop, but okay, it's never going to stop, but you can put a limit to it. Why not be different than everybody else? That's the way I'm thinking. You know, I've seen people get killed. I had my boy, our boy Dante got killed last year.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he got killed. Like, rest in peace, Dante Holden. That's not the case. Shout out to his mom too. God bless his soul. He got killed last year. He was got killed by off-duty cop. And he was just, you know, he was there for me the whole time my father died. That was a big part of me. When he died, it killed me. Like, that happened when it was October, right?
What happened?
It was October. Like, I don't know exactly, like, the situation.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't really be wanting to ask people about it, but I just know, like, they was, like, next morning, they texted a group chat, like, oh, Dante got killed by a cop.
Yeah, he got killed by a cop. He tried to, I know they said that he tried to run, and then he got shot in his back.
Yeah, like, it was some situation or something,
and
like
the bullet
that.
bounced and hit his heart. So, you know, that was crazy. I remember getting that text. That text killed me. And I had one more game for the season, and I was like, damn, I don't even want to play this shit no more, bro. Like, fuck. He was ready loser, and I'm like, I'm thinking about him. He's like, yo, you better play that game and stop being a bitch, man. Like, I'm thinking about him saying that to me, so I was just like, all right, I gotta go hard for him. I had a good game, you know.
Yeah, he went to Immaculate too.
Yeah, he went to Immaculate.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way I felt was how it went down. I feel like I could have did something to help him, because like I know he was involved with, you know, a lot of violence around him and stuff like that, and it's really a product of your environment, like where you're at, you know what I mean, like, respectfully, because I know how that is for him. Because I'm not saying like he can't be with his friends, but I didn't want him to be around that all the time, because eventually it's gonna catch up with you, you know. And I felt as though, like, when he left Immaculate, I was like, damn, like, I could, like, is there a way I can, like, get him back? Because that was my boy, you know, and like that shit just breaks me down sometimes, because like that shit made me cry. I don't even want to talk about that shit, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, R.I.P. Dante, for real. R.I.P. Dante, he was a good dude. He was a good dude, man. That's crazy. Word up, man. That's a lesson for the kids, though. And always make sure you stay in school, have a plan. You want to pick, better make sure you pick up a basketball or football or something, volleyball, tennis or something.
Or a book.
Or a book, yeah. Make sure you get a book.
The books, bro. Look what Barack Obama did.
Yeah.
People was like, we would never have a black president, bro.
Nah,
that man went to Harvard, all that, and became the first black president.
Yeah.
So anything possible, bro.
All my ladies, first off, all my ladies, there's always room for another female, for a first female president, preferably black female president. You know what I mean? It's Latino. We don't discriminate at the end of the day. But like I said, anybody can do it. Like, anybody, anything is possible. I don't care what nobody says. Don't listen to what anybody says. Anything is possible. You can do whatever you want. You just gotta have your mind to it and stay focused. That's all. No distractions. It's a New Year's 2019. Focus. Stay focused. That's all I gotta say. really.
How long you been doing BoyzllMen?
How long I've been like trying to, how long I knew I wanted to do it?
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to do it as soon as my boy Dante died. I just wasn't working on it or thinking about it like until maybe just before the year started. So like as soon as I hit him up, that was when I had the idea like, okay, I got it in my head. You know what I mean? As soon as I hit my cameraman, I was like, okay, so I got an idea. I hit Dave up first, actually. He remembered that. I hit Dave up, I'm like, yo, I need a cameraman. He was like, okay, I got a suggestion. Show me, I seen his page. Then I was told him about it, and he was like, "Yo, that's cool." I asked him if he did something like that before. He said, "Kinda, something like that." It'd be the first time experience. So this is the first time for both of us, pretty much. You know, he's talented. I seen his work. I love his work. He mostly does music videos. But I wanted to do this since I lost my friend Dante, because I was tired of seeing people around me. I'm losing people around me. And I'm like, yo, it's time for me to speak how I feel. I need to vent. I need to tell people that it's not afraid. You don't need to listen to what people say. If you need to cry, let it out, or act this way, you can do that. You have all right to do that. All right to do that. That's the problem nowadays is depression, like with kids. Everybody's going through stuff. They feel as though they can't act a certain way because people are going to judge them. Don't care what nobody says. Get help. If you need help, get help. That's what it is. But that's why I wanted to do it. The one time, Dante brought his boys up here. That was the last time I played with him the whole summer. He just had me come out, play, because that was when I was dealing with the death of my father. So right here, with that little Comcast sign, that's where we used to sit at. So this park. Salvo had the best memories. I'm not even going front. Definitely did.
Hi guys, I am mommy of 4 kids. I'm Rosemary, Walters, and I wear the name Williams proudly. I am a young widow, so I am...
And beautiful widow.
Thank you. So I am... But there's 2 titles in this world that I take seriously, and that of course is being a mom to my 4 kids, and then being a fussy, overprotected, loving wife to my now deceased husband, Colin. And of course, the physical eyes cannot see him, but I know he has his big arms around us, and he's our protector, and I will forever, for the rest of my life, speak about Colin. And this is Colin Jr. And he's my youngest, of course, and he's talented and gifted and athletic.
Thank you, Mom.
And he was our chunky, chubby boy. But what people don't know is that, in a good sense, is that Colin was also born a chronic asthmatic. And you couldn't tell that because by the grace and the Spirit of God and a lot of love, Colin died twice. Just from asthma attack, stopped breathing on us. So he was a frequent flyer at the hospital that I worked for many years, St. Barnabas. And we can go on and on about all that he has been through. But, Colin was not supposed to be 6 feet. You're what, 6 feet? 6'3". Colin was not supposed to be a star athlete because you name the sport, he'd play it, and very competitively. And I remember many nights, many storms, many snowstorms, many rain, when Colin and we are pushing the car in the snow to take him to the hospital because even the ambulance would not come because we can't come out there, too much snow. And we weren't going to let our kid die in the house. And so we know that he's here for a purpose. We know that he's here for a great reason. We know that he's here to change the world. And it's going to be, starting at home and in the community where we live. We are proud East Orange residents. East Orange in New Jersey. So it's a small, beautiful little community that we live in. And, they grew up with a lot of love around us because where I'm from, it says, our motto is this: it takes a village to raise kids. And yes, it does take a village to raise kids. And one that, not just for my kids, look out for other kids. And I have another son sitting over there, that's Mike, Colin, high school buddy. And he too is a star athlete, so, you know, and the young men that are doing the filming now, I just want to hug every one of them, because I think that's the type of love I have for not just my kids, but for other kids too. And to talk about the big guy Colin, that would have to be for an entire episode. Because I tell you, when you have the right spouse, when you have the right person that God selected for you, you know, not that I, you know, was looking around for anybody, but God provided Colin, and he has just been an amazing, you know, blessing to me, to my extended family, and to the kids.
I see you grew a resentment, now a relationship lack. I guess I wasn't happy with life and my mind just crashed. I started fucking with bullshit, same shit that I sold. I ain't think I would fold, Marcus, I'm feeling so old. How could your mother be cold and leave me out here to die? I mean, I can't blame that on her, man, I'm the real reason why I disappeared on my babies. I swear it hurt me so much, I just don't know what to say. It's getting deep in this cut. Tell Maya she's still my princess, man, I'll just tell her myself. I swear to God, when I get money, I'ma give you this wealth, and I'ma work on me still doing what I said that I was. Leave the hood alone, stay away from them drugs. I really wanna speak to y'all, don't know if it's guilt or it's pride. I know I'm killing y'all vibe, I know I'm spilling these lines. I swear to God I'm not high, I swear to God I'ma try. I swear to God I won't die before I'm back in your lives. And now I'm praying to God that you and him could forgive me. Here Marcus, give mom this 100 and give him Maya this 50. That's the only way that I know. Please tell him I love him. Your mom's got a new man. If he respected his brother, I swear I just want the best. Marcus, you good to me. I can't believe this shit went left. It ain't no room for me. Damn. This nigga don't never pick up the fucking phone, nigga. For real, this nigga, I know this nigga on Facebook. Nigga don't wanna pick up the phone and shit. It's kinda crazy cause lately you've been emotional, Pop. I never seen you this way, it seemed like your focus been dropped. Don't even hit me, I called you so many times I just stopped. Cause you the reason the only man I put trust in is God. But it's all good, my nigga, it's so much power in forgiveness. I live my life by forgiveness, that's probably why I stay driven. You still my father, my nigga, when I get on and you with us. Cause I believe in respecting parents and I ain't religious. But I just feel like you abandoned me, you know I got pride. I come from you, so I won't say nothing about times when I cry. My girl tell me hit you up more, when I do I get nothing. My sister don't even bother, now me, I'd rather not try. My mother asks me all the time, Mark, you spoke to your father? And I just look at her and laugh and then get back to my dollars. But it's alright, cause when I get it, swear we all gon' prosper. Man, I just wanna see you proud, want you to see me do proper. So I ain't even gonna be mad and throw your name in the dirt. My big brother Pops died and when he told me it hurt. So I appreciate you being here, some niggas less fortunate. I'ma let you do your thing so I get back to this work. And I'm not angry cause I understand the shit you go through. You lost your family, your job, and now you back in the zoo. And everybody talking shit, nobody pray or believe you. But just know that no matter what, you got my hand when it's needed. I'm facing issues too, Pop. Man, I ain't tryna cop out. Man, I ain't tryna opt out. Shit, people tryna help out. Guess cause they see that I'm hungry. It's funny that you don't see it. But I'ma get to this money and hopefully I could keep it. I just wanted to hit you up and tell you shit going right. I swear this shit gonna be nice. I swear this shit taking flight. I think about all them nights when we would walk and we chop it. I don't want us to be like grandpa, get cool and God knocking. Damn. I don't want that shit cause you know that shit could be like a motherfucking curse and shit. Your pops died when y'all got cool. And then my pops passed when we get cool. I don't need that right now. That shit'd be too heavy on my heart. Word up. Just pick up your phone, nigga. For real.